actually in one person in like Ice Climber's favor, but I honestly
I've seen
believe it's
Zinoto
even.
just
Yes,
win it
I've
so
seen
badly.
Olamar's just go all the way.
Port priority.
Oh my God! Would you play the game?
That man doesn't like playing Brawl. He likes playing minigames.
Right.
Like, that's what I feel like when I play Olimar. It's like a minigame. You're not fighting somebody. You have to like look at their Pikmin line and just like, oh, maybe he has a red, so he's going to up smash.
So what that was about, if you don't know, is when players decide the ports, they basically, oh wait, yeah, it was ports, right?
Yeah, it was for ports.
Yeah, it was for ports. They basically pick Game & Watch. Whoever gets the higher number hammer gets to pick the ports. And the ports are generally important, mostly in doubles, but there's a small difference in singles. But we're going to go ahead and see exactly what's going to happen. I think they're going to probably
Tin Man did go Olimar, by the way. He just warmed up his Ice Climbers on the button check. That was a pretty smart decision because he's already set to go game 2.
You think he's just trying to scare him or something?
Maybe, but either way, we're starting off right on Battlefield. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Tin Man had some practice versus ADHD the other week, and he wasn't doing too bad, so we're going to see what happens. Zinoto, solid pressure game.
Now, I've been told that Diddy Kong versus Olimar is very interesting. If I'm not mistaken, Apex 2012 or Apex 2013, am I right? Where
what happened?
The Japanese came and the Olimar player lost to Larry and ADHD.
I think Zinoto beat ADHD. Yes.
Okay, I just remember that the Diddy Kongs were having a very hard time versus Olimar. It is a hard matchup.
It's a very different matchup because Olimar can grab over bananas. And for Diddy Kong to mentally deal with, I think it's pretty weird. And
it's weird for Diddy Kong to even think of someone being able to grab him while the bananas are out on the field.
There's been a lot of speculation over who wins this, but at the end of the day, I think it's a pretty even matchup. The better player is going to win. I really like Zinoto's pressure game. I feel like a lot of Diddies, they just kind of wait, they shoot the pop gun. Zinoto said, you know what, no, I have an air grab, I can get in on you, and I don't really care what your options are. So that's super good. It's a nice forward throw. Tin Man with poor DI. This could be a stock. Yep.
Yeah, and that's going to be a stock. Tin Man with very poor DI. It's going to cost him a stock, and Diddy Kong is going to try to get as much stage control as possible by using the bananas to get on the stage, but at the same time, you know, all Zinoto needs, I believe, is just one solid grab off stage and give him. Sacrifice his stock to give him, which is always a good thing for Olimar.
One thing that's really rough is that Diddy's forward air has so much priority. It goes through a lot of Pikmin, and it does 15 or so, 14, 15 damage. And even if Olimar whistles it, that damage does add up.
Yep.
A stronger option is whistling. Oh my God.
Sharkeisha, the purple Pikmin goes in. I didn't recognize it until just now. But the bananas are stopped by the Pikmin.
Yes.
Very detrimental for Diddy Kong. Can you tell me, do you have any idea who wins this?
As I was saying before, I really feel like for both characters, they usually have a very set game plan. Olimar just does Olimar stuff. Diddy Kong generally just does Diddy Kong stuff.
Okay.
And both characters have some advantages. Like, Diddy Kong can get Olimar near the ledge and off stage for free if he lands a banana combo. But Olimar can grab over bananas and do a lot of other things.
Right.
So I think it's a pretty even matchup in my opinion. I've seen people say Olimar wins. I've seen people say Diddy wins. But at the end of the day, the better player is just going to outskill.
Right, exactly. No, I see that completely. I really believe that Olimar is one of those characters where when you get in on him, when you really go in on him, it's very detrimental. And you really want to try, as Olimar, to grab or get away as much as possible, but sometimes that's just not possible. And Diddy Kong is the only character in Brawl that gets rewarded so heavily. Very clever. You see how he was faking like he was going to grab that banana, but instead...
And not just grab the banana, he could have also, he side beat a couple of times earlier and did Diddy's air grab.
Right.
And you don't want to shield, you want to do something else.
Right.
And so maybe he tried to up smash for preemptively or just not shield so it wouldn't
Definitely
grab.
not 100% sure what his thought process were. Very good. Woo, a lot of down tilts to forward.
Oh my goodness. Nice whistle by Tin Man, saving his stock.
Yeah, absolutely. Good whistle by Tin Man. We're going to see him power shield the forward air. Very smart.
Oh, with the edge cancel by Zinoto, makes it back.
So all Olimar needs is a good purple Pikmin to hit him with up smash.
That's what Olimar always needs.
All Olimar needs is
just we see Zinoto, even though he's playing very aggressive, he's been doing it very safe. He's doing like a passive aggressive rushdown.
It's like, yeah, it's like passive rushdown. It's interesting. but that's because he can't do that too much because he'll just get hit by all this picking.
Very nice air grab once again by Zinoto. That's it.
Clap to forward air. Very, very, very solid.
Hitting those 2 frames when Olimar lands on the platform.
Yes. It's actually incredible how good Zinoto is. Zinoto is one of the Diddy Kongs that knows how to do the infinite almost like.
And we see Zinoto clapping.
We see Zinoto using down tilt in real life. Very.
And
very good.
The cool thing about the Diddy's down tilt is even if you don't get the forward air, it's really a 50-50. They can air dodge or they can not air dodge. And that just gives Diddy a kill option when he doesn't have a banana. Or Diddy, he can have a banana and walk forward a little bit.
Yeah.
And he can crouch and then down tilt.
And you don't have many, like you're not at a height where you can do many things. Like not a lot of characters can do many things. So you're going to just take clap after clap. Your best bet is to smash DI out of it and try your best.
Up and away
take
or
it. Don't try to trade. Just take it. You got down tilted, you know? That's the only thing that you can do. Now, I think that Olimar is going to want to go on either Yoshi's or Smashville. I see those being good things for him. Possibly Castle Siege?
Maybe Castle.
I'm guessing these 3. I believe Lilat, Battlefield, and FD will be out.
I'm gonna go with Yoshi's. Oh. I was about to get
hyped.
Competitive.
Competitive Sam is. Oh.
Yoshi's it was.
Oh, okay.
Ice Climbers.
Tin Man going Ice Climber is a very prominent character in top level play. Let's see how this pans out. If you're just joining us, it's Tin Man versus Zinoto. 1-0. Zinoto first game going Diddy Kong, but Tin Man actually going Olimar. Why do you think he switched?
I felt like he just lost, and it was Zinoto knew what he was doing. It was pretty obvious. He just rushed him down. Tin Man's a defensive player. He wants his space, and a solid grab. Really just.
Hold on, folks. Just getting some things hammered out.
Sorry, I was called for my melee pool. But either way.
Is somebody going to fill in?
Yeah, they told me to wait for a moment.
Okay.
But anyways, this matchup, this is one of my favorite matchups to watch as far as watching Ice Climbers goes, because one spike on Nana is so satisfying.
Very good. Very good spike, and that is exactly what you need to do. You need to definitely get Nana away. You need to get Nana away. You got to kill her quick and kill her fast. Like, that's it.
Oh, that pivot grab. And you know what? I played Zinoto pretty recently in a lot of friendlies, and he looks so different than he did a month ago. He's aggressive, but it's just
it's
so
aggressive,
relaxed.
but it's like he pokes at you.
Yeah,
he waits for the trick, he waits for the hit stun for the banana, and then he goes in with the perfect options. Very good option coverage from Zinoto. It's very impressive. But Tin Man is actually impressing me with this Ice Climbers because, you know, even though he mains Olimar, his Ice Climbers are not his main, but he's not doing horrible.
No,
and again,
not at all.
Ice Climbers are not like, they could be down a stock,
and
but it doesn't matter.
They could be 3-to-1 stocks, but 3 grabs is it as long as you have mana.
Absolutely,
now,
absolutely.
One thing I know Zinoto has a problem with, is he likes to rush Sopo. And
why is that a problem?
Because I feel like he has that. It's one thing to rush both Ice Climbers to get Nana off stage. It's another thing to give Sopo an additional advantage on you when it's not needed. And I feel like Nikat, when they played last time, really gave him a lot of trouble for that. And we see Tin Man just trying to hold the center of the stage. He has a banana. Nice up air, and he's really just taking his time. He has a good mindset. One thing I love about Tin Man is he makes a game plan and he really sticks to it. He doesn't change up what he's doing.
Right. And I think that right now what we need to see is we need to see any sort of grab, any sort of stage control. But you know, Ice Climbers is very hard versus Diddy Kong. A lot of people do not know how to deal with bananas, and this might be one of those times where his Ice Climbers might be prominent, but dealing with these bananas is very hard. But the first stock goes down off of Diddy Kong.
And this is pretty much an even game.
Absolutely. It's always even with Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
You just never know. You really don't.
But if Zinoto can get another quick spike on Nana or forward airs, that's
very clever grab or jab.
That was very dangerous. Ice Climbers definitely have some ledge tricks.
Ooh,
oh my god, he is playing with fire.
Yes. Playing with fire, being very risky here, but it is paying off because he's going to get the down smash. charge down smash. Nana will not shield or block. She does not have the AI to do that.
Nope,
so
she just runs towards
She just run towards you. She's like, I'm going to get my man. I'm going to follow him to the ends of the earth.
A nice SDI by Zinoto. Forward airing him for Blizzard to close out.
That stock. Buffering struggles in order to get out of it as soon as possible.
Now can Tin Man convert this without touching the banana? What the heck?
What?
Oh, you know what? It's Tin Man's banana.
Right. Oh, but it looks like this is going to close out. Is he going to finish it?
Oh, man.
No, he dropped the chain grab.
And that is very unfortunate because Tin Man, one thing about Ice Climbers, you don't want to make technical mistakes. That is it for Nana probably. And I think Tin Man is pretty much done. I don't think he's going to give up. He's not that type of player, but I really...
Right. It's literally the one thing about Ice Climbers is like, you know, you can make air dodge mistakes, but you cannot drop those grabs.
Not at all.
Cannot. It is so pivotal, paramount to your success that those grabs are being got.
Zinoto trying to style on him though, some buffer dash.
I don't know. I've seen QB come to America and beat ADHD with just Sopo.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not like, you know, it hasn't happened.
It hasn't. It's happened before, but the thing is, winning one stock and taking 2 stocks is a very different thing. And also, QB is such a rare example of a player. He did a lot of new technology with Sopo we hadn't seen before.
Absolutely. He really, like, innovated. Oh.
Zinoto's really just so in his head. Like.
Yes, he is. It's unfortunate that one grab that he dropped.
Yeah, if he didn't drop it, this would have been an even game because another grab would have ended the game for Tin Man. He would have been able to have a game 3. Either way, Zinoto just chilling. Tin Man with the rawest up smash. He said, I mean, Olimar, I know how to do this.
Tin Man knows how to up smash. If there's one thing he knows is how to up smash.
That's it, though.
And that's going to be it.
Very nice punish
by Zinoto. That's going to be game 2. Good plays.
I need to check on my melee pool real quick, so I'm going to let you fill in space.
No, that's fine.
Thank you. All right, shout outs to Chibo, taking care of the stream, man.